Hi, my dear students. Now let us discuss MCQ from the topic RBC. So, yesterday we have discussed few questions from it. Now, let's see remaining MCQs from the topic. So, here you see the question normal hemoglobin concentration in adult females. Normal hemoglobin concentration in adult females 10 to 12 grams per deciliter, 12 to 16 grams per deciliter, 16 to 20 grams per deciliter, 8 to 10 grams per deciliter. The answer is B, 12 to 16 grams per deciliter. The next question, iron in hemoglobin is present in. Iron in hemoglobin is present in the form of ferric form, ferrous form, or both the ferric form or ferrous form, none of above. And the answer is B, ferrous form. The next question, oxygenated hemoglobin is called oxyhemoglobin, methemoglobin, carboxyhemoglobin, aminohemoglobin. The answer is oxyhemoglobin. Next question, carbon dioxide binds to hemoglobin forming carbon dioxide forms to or CO2 binds to hemoglobin, it forms oxyhemoglobin, carboxyhemoglobin, carb amino hemoglobin, methemoglobin. And the answer is B, carboxyhemoglobin. Then the main stimulation for erythropoietin secretion. Main stimulation for erythropoietin stimulation, hypoglycemia, hypoxia, hypercarbia, fever. And the answer is B, hypoxia. Low oxygen levels stimulate erythropoietin secretion. The next question, site of RBC destruction. Liver, spleen, kidney, lungs. The answer is B, spleen. Then packed cell volume normal in males. The normal volume of packed cell volume in males 30 to 35%, 36 to 46%, 40 to 54%, 25 to 30%. The answer is C, 40 to 54%. The next question, mean corpuscular hemoglobin is 27 to 23. 27 to 33 picogram, 40 to 50 picogram, 15 to 20 picogram, 10 to 15 picogram. The mean corpuscular hemoglobin is, and the answer is A, 27 to 23 picogram. The next question, reticulocyte is a, what is meant by reticulocyte? Immature WBC, immature RBC, mature RBC, platelet precursor. And the answer is immature RBC called reticulocyte. The next question, increase in RBC count is called anemia, polycythemia, leukopenia, thrombocytopenia. And the answer is polycythemia, B. Then decrease in RBC count is called anemia, leukopenia, thrombocytopenia, hemophilia. And the answer is A, anemia. The next question, sickle cell anemia occurs due to mutation in alpha globin gene, beta globin gene, which condition associated with microcytic hypochromic RBCs, red blood cells? The answer is B, iron deficiency anemia. Here you see the microcytic hypochromic anemia means here the RBC in small in size and it is in pale, which we call hypochromic, and lack of hemoglobin. RBC in small in size and pale and it lacks hemoglobin. So it is microcytic hypochromic. It causes microcytic hypochromic anemia. The next question, which blood disorder shows antisocytosis? Which blood disorder shows antisocytosis variation in RBC size? Iron deficiency anemia, thalassemia, megaloblastic anemia, all the above. And the answer is D, all the above. Iron deficiency anemia, thalassemia, megaloblastic anemia causes an anisocytosis. Anisocytosis is nothing but the RBCs are in different sizes. RBCs are in different sizes, so that is called anisocytosis. The next one, the average blood volume in an adult. The average blood volume in an adult, 2 liters, 3 liters, 5 liters, 8 liters. The answer is C, 5 liters. The next question, RBC segmentation rate, ESR, increases in which condition? Infection, inflammation, malignancy, all the above. And the answer is all the above. Infection, inflammation, malignancy increases ESR. RBC, erythrocyte segment, it increases erythrocyte segmentation rate. Next question, RBC segmentation rate increases in which condition? All the above. And here you see what is meant by ESR or erythrosegmentation rate test. It is a blood test which measures how fast the erythrocytes settle in a tube over 1 hour. And this ESR test indicates the level of inflammation in the body, or checks the level of inflammation in the body. The next one, next question, breakdown production of hemoglobin. Heme portion is breakdown production of hemoglobin. Heme portion is forms into a bilirubin. The next question, globin part of hemoglobin. Globin part of hemoglobin is broken down into carbohydrates, amino acids, lipids, purines. The answer is amino acids. Here, heme part, the broken part of hemoglobin, heme portion is converted into bilirubin, and here the globin part converts into amino acids. Broken globin. Okay, the next one, iron released from old RBCs is excreted in urine, stored as ferritin or hemosiderin, excreted in bile or lost in sweat. The answer is B, stored as ferritin or hemosiderin. Iron released from all RBC stored as a ferritin or hemosiderin. The next one, which organ stores iron? Which organ stores iron? Heart, pancreas, liver, kidney. The answer is C, liver. The next question, mean corpuscular hemoglobin concentration is? Mean corpuscular hemoglobin concentration is HB per 100 ml of blood, HB per unit RBC volume, HB count per microliter, and plasma iron. And the answer is B, HB per unit RBC volume. Then target cells are seen in thalassemia, leukemia, pernicious anemia, hemophilia. And the answer is B, leukemia. So target cells, also called podocytes, is a type of RBC. So which appears like a bull eyes in color due to imbalance of cell surface area and value. Target cells also called podocytes, and these podocytes are the types of RBC, appears like a bull's eye due to imbalance of cell surface and area and value. Then next question, reticulocytes stained by hematoxylin and Romanowski stain, supravital stain, and HIE stain. And the answer is supravital stain. Then polycythemia vera is due to dehydration, bone marrow overproduction of RBC, iron deficiency, vitamin D deficiency. And the answer is bone marrow overproduction of RBC causes polycythemia vera. So these are the MCQ from RBC topic. In the next class,